LR, ESCANOR, full UR gear. We're gonna be using two types of sets here. I'm starting with attack defense. Usually for a DPS character like ESCANOR, which has very high crit chance and good crit damage, I would go with attack crit, you know, no questions asked. But his relic gives him 50% of his defense into attack, which means that right here I have 12.3 thousand attack. Let's round down to 12,000. It's like I'm getting 6,000 attack, right? Without counting any boost from anyone else. So attack defense might be the most relevant set, but you know, if the boost isn't that much, like look, it goes down to 10,000, 10.6 thousand. So, you know, it might not be that big of a deal. Crit might be more worth, but we'll try attack defense, we'll try attack crit, see what I like best. And this is the team we're starting off first. Let's see. So I have Roxy with HP defense. I'm actually swap. Okay. I'm gonna say I'll swap HP defense on Roxy for attack crit, because her attack actually matters for ESCANOR. This is a team that, you know, is just full on offense, and humans don't have many options, right? So we're using what we have. Let's do this actually. Boom. 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 Do some damage to Meliodas here. Ooh, nice. Okay. The fact that the first hit didn't crit was a little unfortunate, because critting is very important here for us. But yeah, the damage on ESCANOR is crazy. And this is a thing, right? I'm gonna make a video on who should you LR, because a lot of people are asking me. They just now are having enough to LR, either Lost Vein, and now ESCANOR came out and they're questioning who should I LR. Man, the one thing to consider is like, pound for pound, turn 1, ESCANOR, his damage is just incomparable. His damage is so much better than Lost Vein. But doesn't mean that he's 100% better than Lost Vein, right? There's to come. Let's see that. Let's actually see the damage. You gotta consider as well, ESCANOR is very limited on his teams. This guy has so many ignites. Super limited on his teams. Not only being able to be used with humans, you know, ESCANOR doesn't have to be in a full human team. He could be in any team, really. He could. It's just, if you want to get his passive, like the most out of his passive, you're gonna use humans, right? So, gotta keep that in mind. Oh, I should have checked his attack. Rox doesn't give me any attack, so I can check right now, actually. So he's at 35,000 with, oh, he's gonna actually maximize 38.7 thousand. Yeah, like his attack is good relative to what is happening. What I mean by that is, his attack is good, but good if you think that the only thing that's buffing my attack right here is Easton by 60. Oh my god. It's Easton by 16%, right? Like, no one else is buffing his attack. He's just doing it to himself. While other teams have goddamn Nanashi, Freyr, just so many basic stab boosters. Okay. See, the problem with this team, right? I barely started using it, I'm already finding a problem. Is that because I have 0 basic stab boosters, right? I can't tank for shit. So in the first turn, I have good DPS. I didn't attack with ESCANOR because I wanna stack some flames. In the first turn, I sure have okay DPS, right? Sure, but I can just get wiped by a level 1 tier AOE. One level 1 tier AOE, level 1, a level 1 tier AOE wipes me. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I have no stats. My attack can be pretty high, but I only have 300,000 HP. When tier with attack crit has like 600,000. There is a clear difference in having and not having basic stat boosters in your arsenal. Oh my god. Type disadvantage, by the way. Type disadvantage, by the way. Ooh. Ooh. The eternal flames. Definitely something to keep in mind. Not having a basic stat booster is not how a character should be released in this day and age. In our current... Oh, I should have given him Green Saria Link. In our current meta, not having a basic stat booster means that your character just can't compete. ESCANOR is being able to do stuff because he's just that strong. Like, he's just that strong. But I cannot tell you that he's the best unit in the game. In a vacuum, I might actually think that. He's just that, he hits that hard. But can he really be that good when he dies to a level 1 card because he has no HP? Oh, he missed the crit. You know, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Love the unit. What he does is, the things that he does are actually pretty good. But this is exactly what's going to happen every match. Because he has no basic stats. No booster. Nothing. He has nothing. Yeah, I have to choose green Arthur or something. Alright. With Arthur, at least, he won't be single targeted. How about we'll go for Lost Vein, actually. Can we just kill him? So strong. Bro, he's so strong and he has no one helping him. There was no help from anyone. And I mean this, like, Tyr is very strong and he just came out. Use him with no help and see the difference. Using Tyr without the vast boosts that he got from all these characters that have released over the years, and using him without them is a completely different unit. Bro, this guy... I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that ESCANOR is this good, but has no help. No help. And keep in mind, like, I was talking about how low his HP is. Ban actually is buffing his HP. You know, Ban is. But it's not the same. It's not... It's not the same as what the other teams have. Green Zeldris would be, like, such a big help for him as well. Just can't use him. Wouldn't be a thing if they released more than one character per month, essentially. Because you gotta keep in mind, you know, not every character is meant for PvP. So really, we have like an average of one character a month for PvP. So this guy's ultimate. Yeah. We have an average of like one character a month for PvP, right? And so, with one character a month, there's not much that you can do. With only 12 characters a year to expand most of the categories. That's not even, like, we're talking about humans, which is one of the most common ones. Let's not even talk about, like, fairies, giants, right? Giants got the end years ago, and that was it, right? I guess Skadi as well. But Skadi wasn't even meant to be used in PvP. She just so happens to now be used. Yeah, you're dead. She just so happens to now be used. No need for Merlin Link. He's gonna one-shot. There's no need for that Merlin Link. Could have hit one crit there, Ban. I mean, we have no crit support. Right? We have no basic stab support, no crit support. Is nada, zero. This is gonna hit like crazy though. She has what, 3 Eternal Flames? Yeah, he's 1/6 because not even a crit, type disadvantage. He's so strong. Ah, he's so strong. Purgatory melee. Can we sweep him like we did? Ooh, oh no. Tank here. Yeah, I missed the crit as well. Yeah, the fact that I only have single targets as well doesn't really help. Because now if he just pushes Purgatory melee ult, I just die. There's nothing I can do about that. And it's like ESCANOR can put out some crazy damage, right? But the end's taunt is the end's taunt. We're not getting around that. Alright, it's a bot. I'm not even gonna continue. Like, I should have lost this match. The fact that I should have lost this match, I was gonna quit. One thing that we could do, I guess, against these DNs is like this, so let's do this. Alright. And if we can get an ESCANOR card next turn, if he pushes a Lost Vein ultimate, which I purposely crit him so he would get an extra ult gauge, we can just kill the N with ESCANOR and take off the ultimate gauge with the Green Easton passive. That's like the only thing we can do. And he didn't push the ult, okay. Now we don't have a taunt though. Okay. Gonna keep lowering them, I guess. Attack lowering, that is. I think at this level 2 would have killed the N, but I want to use it as a preventative measure, not necessarily as an aggressive measure. So like, he pushes Lost Vein ult or Bun ult, I just kill the N and take off the ultimate gauge. I think this is the only thing we can really do. Against a team like this. Oh, Arthur's dead. Plot twist, he has Easton as well. I lose my ultimate gauge. Okay. We don't lose any damage because Arthur isn't giving us any attack. I'm just gonna do this. ESCANOR cannot be disabled because it's gonna have max ult gauge, so even if I don't kill her with the second attack, it's fine. Yeah, this will kill. Then he loses the ult gauge. But unfortunately, it's like we don't have a taunt. So Lost Vein can shred me right here. I mean, we have plus 8% basic stats though. So Easton, is it 8 or 6? Wait, I said we had like 16 last time. Is it 8 or 6? It's 7. It's neither. Okay, okay. It's 7. Oh, big man! Didn't even have Arthur, which buffs our HP as well. Didn't even have Arthur. So I didn't even say it when I put on Arthur, right? I put on Arthur because, like I mentioned, like having such low HP is very bad, and Arthur thankfully does buff our HP. But we're still missing out on so much attack, right? So if you don't have Easton, speaking of, like if you don't have Easton, you're just screwed. Like, I don't know what you can even do against a Bond team. Which, by the way, you need Bond, so you just ESCANOR. Like, you need Bond. You're not going to use ESCANOR without Bond. I don't know what you can do against a Bond team without Easton. Because you need her as a preventative measure. We still won. Like, he is not killing ESCANOR. The game can shaft me with all the Easton cards it wants to. ESCANOR is just doing some crazy damage. The game can continue shafting me with all the Eastern cards it wants to. Like, bro. It's like it's actively trying to make me lose. If he kills Easton, I'm gonna get ESCANOR cards and just kill his Bond. Which he probably doesn't know. That's how it's gonna be. Give me one attack card. Oh my god, thank you. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't killing this guy. You ain't killing this guy. Speaking of tier, the only thing we can do against tier is just kill him. If we don't kill him, we just die. Simple enough. It is simple. If we don't instantly kill him in the first turn, we lose. Okay, we're dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. There's just nothing I can do about tier. He's just too strong. He's not too strong for ESCANOR. He's too strong for humans. In the way that the human team is currently, it just cannot deal with tier. He's just way too strong. Not his, I guess. He has HP defense. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Arthur. How much max? I didn't check. How much max HP do I have? 383. Thank you, Arthur. Jeez. Let's kill you then. Crit, please. Ooh, 560k. Level 1, by the way. No attack booster on my team! I have no attack booster. 0. What are the odds he has a stance removal? It's good for the ult, okay. I have a take off ultimate gauge. Or I have multiple. Level 3 on Arthur. Missed every crit because he wasn't debuffed anymore. How much crit resistance does Arthur have? Nice. I mean, he also has a lot of crit defense because of his passive, but just mainly thinking about the crit resistance. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the kill. I was thinking of instead not, but look, he has 3 flames. That's plus 45% damage. He will die. Plus 45% damage, and he was targeted and max debuffs. Yeah, like this has to be the best setup for ESCANOR. It's just because then you don't die. That's it. Oh, shame guy. Well, so the reason why I attacked with Bond was just simply first, I just forgot. I just forgot about her, being honest. But also, not gonna lie. Yeah, since I can only attack her anyways, I'm just gonna dump the Bond cards. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought that ESCANOR would have more CC than Bond. I guess my Bond's HP defense and ESCANOR's attack defense. So, speaking of, this will be the last attack defense match. I know the video is like already like what 18, 20 minutes long, but the video is gonna be 30 minutes long, so it's whatever. Level 3 for ESCANOR. Ooh. Okay. Arthur's immunity coming in handy there. You have 2 ignites. Oh, I kind of want to attack someone that has 3 though. Nah, let's see. Type disadvantage. Ooh, nice crit. Ikimas. Type disadvantage. 543k. Now he's heavily lowered here, so I'm hopeful he will not be able to kill ESCANOR. I don't think he will be. I mean, seeing from last, yeah. Unless he has like a level 3 somehow. Level 2, okay. Level 2 again? If he has level 2 of the good card, it might kill. This is the good card. Oh! Back out! Don't back out! Don't back out! Don't back out! Don't back out! No! Okay. I mean, it's the same team, so we're just gonna... We're gonna do what we just did. If the game starts, okay. Let's do this. And I will waste the bond card on Freya. He probably has dodge anyways, but... Yep. Having the ESCANOR level 2, oh, that tier is dead. That's it. That boy is dead. Okay. How do we want to do this? He's going with Freya. Going with Freya. If only Freya had something like she can ignore taunt and attack the person who has the thing. It would be very problematic for me. Oh my god. Tarmiel Link just made me die. Actually, no, that's false. If I didn't have Tarmiel Link, I would have died from the second hit. Doesn't matter, because here's what's gonna happen. ESCANOR will kill. No diff. Ikimus. Crit. Nice. Nice. Now Freya is crit chance lowered as well, so she can't do too much to ESCANOR. No good card. I mean, this card is... It's nice that we can remove the buffs from Nanashi, but you know, realistically, the other card is what we want to see, right? Yeah, I think I'm dead. For me to win here now, yeah, even if missing all the crits, I'm gonna need to get some very lucky with bond cards. Okay, I guess I will just lose. I guess I'll just lose. Lots of players today. Very nice. Very nice. Like I mentioned, this is gonna be more of a preventative measure than a full-on assault on the first turn. We want to kill the N to lower their ult gauge. The N is just a driving force for Easton. And ESCANOR, I'm confident enough that can deliver. And if not, Bond will deliver. It's fine. Yep, he's going for the ult with Meliodas. Just like that. If only ESCANOR also lower their ult gauge, like Red Arthur does. No, ESCANOR, sorry. Arthur. If Arthur did the same thing Red Arthur did. Okay. Ikimus. Ooh. Oh, if I knew I was gonna kill there, I would have taunted as well. But it's okay. He loses the ult gauge. Alright. Problem is, if you go second, they're just gonna debuff your ESCANOR. Like, they're just gonna... That's assuming you don't taunt. If you go second with dodge food, then you might, you know, escape being crit chance lowered by Bond. Does that... it kills for sure. Yeah. 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 I'm good though. We're just gonna taunt. I guess I'll crit chance lower. I guess I'll crit chance lower. I swear to God if he combines cards. He can't crit. But he has at least 2 cards. Yeah, he wins. This mechanic is so fair. Combining cards when you lose the ult gauge and getting the ult back is so fair, guys. It's a great mechanic. So fair. Lamau. Oh, this is... I might as well take the win right now. Just gonna do this. He can't even shield properly because I'll just remove the shield. Okay. That's good. An extra card here. I'm just gonna do a normal turn. Shield. The AoE. I mean, what are the chances Mao actually kills? I don't think he does. How much HP do I have again? 382. Let's crit. I don't think he does. Do they lose ult gauge? No, okay. I was thinking, if I kill her, but she revives, do they still lose the ult gauge? They don't. It's like, Bon gives 20% damage reduction, right? To humans. Good stun. That definitely helps, but like, I don't know, man. If we get a super powerful Chaos Arthur Festival unit, that's like the way I can see ESCANOR going crazy. Because I can't really think of any other Festival units that would be actually worthy, human-wise. Other than ESCANOR, has there even been other... ESCANOR and Bond, sorry. Other than ESCANOR and Bond, have there even been other human festivals? There's no... No, of course not. They're the only true humans that are actually relevant in this game and represented. Not that they're the only ones that should be. I've talked about this yesterday. Gilthunder should definitely be a human represented in the game. Gilthunder was really cool in Season 1. He kind of fell off, but like, you know, who doesn't fall off? And I know you will say like, oh, but we just got a new Excalibur Arthur. They can't just release another Arthur. But, you sure? they could. Remember that Purgatory Melee came out? And then we got LR Lost Vein. Alright? They don't care. Purgatory Melee was already at the top, #1 unit in the game. And then they released another Millions, right? That was also a top tier unit. So, and you can say, oh, but Lost Vein already existed. I would say an LR is a new unit. If it's a character, it's a new unit that you don't have to summon for, right? If it's a character that you already have, it's just getting an enhancement. I wouldn't count it as a new character. Sorry, I would count as a new character. I was reading the list of character releases. I would count that as a new character, yes. It's just a new character you don't have to summon for. This is the only difference. Ikimasu. Oh, he missed the crit. Yeah, I think attack defense on him is better. because he doesn't hit all crits. We don't have that much crit support, right? So the only thing that's reliably critting is his own crit chance. And sure, he has very good crit chance because you saw from base he had like what, 137? But then you got like factor in, he gets plus 30 from his passive. And then if you have Merlin Link, which I don't right now, I have Sauriel Link. But if you have Merlin Link, that's another 20%. So, you know. Ouchie. Okay. Let's let ESCANOR one-shot this guy. He will one-shot, I have zero doubts. Ah! Wait. Did ESCANOR not cleanse the attack lowers before? I think he only cleansed the attack lowers after the attack. I thought that that's how it worked, that as soon as the attack starts going, you get the ult gauge, and then he cleanses whatever he has on him. Did they change how it works? I think they might have. I would need to test this. But I think they might have changed it. I swear that's how it worked before. I only didn't kill him because I was heavily lowered by Ban and Zeldris, alright? And if I wasn't, it would have been easy kill. Huh. I'd have to test this. Anyways, I think it's... I'm done for today. With ESCANOR here. Man, he's so good. It's like actually... He's super strong. It's just really unfortunate. You have one team, I think. Maybe someone's gonna come up with something else. I hope so. I think attack defense. For now. For now, I think attack defense. It's what works best for him. Because it's Relic. If you guys want me to use a full defense gear set on him, UR gear, I'll make it. I don't care. I'll do anything for ESCANOR. Let me know.